Kairos, I will be giving a presentation about Taekwondo. Have you ever felt as though you really wanted to just take your fist and just shove it through someone's face? But I mean, I hope you wouldn't, because you would get arrested for physical assault. I'm here to tell you that there is a better and alternative way to do just that. It's called martial arts. Martial arts is a sport that teaches you how to defend yourself and others around you if you were to be attacked. As an outsider looking in, one might think that Taekwondo is just some fancy forms consisting of some fancy kicks and punches, but in reality, those kicks and punches teach you how to defend yourself from all sides around you, as well as using both of your sides of your body equally. Taekwondo is the Korean martial art of kick and punch, and it originated in the city of Seoul, Korea. Taekwondo translates into the way of the foot. Tai is foot, Kwan is fist, and Do is the way of. Samukwan, which means the everlasting school of martial arts training, is a form of Taekwondo that was created by Grandmaster Byung-Jik Ro in March of 1944. The symbol of Samukwan is an evergreen tree that symbolizes that students can train all year round, whether they are young or old, tall or little. Many people confuse Taekwondo with karate, when in reality they are two very different things. Karate focuses on hand strikes, while Taekwondo focuses on the foot strikes. Taekwondo is a perfect sport for people who suffer from mental disabilities, such as autism. The sport not only helps with focus and discipline, but it exercises motor skills. In Taekwondo, children with autism benefit from watching peers during practice. Most techniques are done in groups and repeated over and over. A child who fails to understand the verbal instruction can watch his peers and understand his movements. And I got that from an article by Scott F. Scott called Taekwondo for Children with Autism Spectrum Disorder. Taekwondo is an individual sport, meaning that people can work at their own pace and time without having to worry about if they are as good as the next person, which is important for those with autism. People with severe disabilities will be treated with respect from all students within the class or the instructors, and will be held accountable for the same things as someone without a disability receives. This will ensure that there's no unfair treatment toward any students, as well as letting the kids who learn differently how to take constructive criticism. Taekwondo also gives people the ability to thrive as an individual and to grow in maturity and confidence. Taekwondo is rich in traditional ethics, meaning that in order to be successful in the sport, it takes self-discipline and perseverance. It is a full-body sport that requires motivation and the drive to push through tough workouts, even when the body is dripping of sweat and wanting to shut down. It has strict rules it goes by, as well as moral tenets. The tenets of Taekwondo consist of these 5 words: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. And those tenets are only a small list of things that a martial artist in Taekwondo has to memorize. A martial artist in Taekwondo has to memorize the history, as well as both American and Korean flag. They must memorize the rules of Taekwondo and many, many other things, as well as the forms you're learning. And to be successful in Taekwondo, there must be a positive attitude in the student in order to advance and show respect and growth in character. The average it takes for one to get a black belt is 5 years minimum. Reaching black belt level is impressive and shows dedication, and there's no greater feeling than the confidence in yourself and your capabilities. To have the desire to drive and work for your goals in a positive attitude. That's what it means to be a true martial artist. You may think throwing a punch is easy, but actually there's a lot you have to know to be able to throw a successful punch. Many people think they can just throw their fists around and whatever hits is going to do damage, but if you really want to do the most damage, this is how you make a punch. So you're going to put your hand up, and you're going to curl your fingers and put your thumb over your third and second knuckle, and then when you're throwing the punch, your fingers are going to be towards the sky, and then when you come up, you're gonna twist it, and then you're gonna snap it back. Most people just kind of throw it anywhere they want, but that's not how to create a successful punch. And ensure to not break your fingers. There should be no air. It should be very tight. I have acrylics on, so I can't make a tight fist. But yeah, martial arts is not made for everyone, and that is okay. But I do encourage everyone to try it at least once in their life, because it gives you a sense of responsibility. It teaches you maturity, how to respect others as well as respecting yourself, and learning self-discipline. I promise that it will not only benefit you defensively, but as well as physically. Taekwondo is a workout, and it helps you move all parts of your body, as well as, I don't know where I was going at that. But Taekwondo has taught me everything I know about respecting others, respecting people younger than me as well as older than me. Even if someone's older than me, I still have to listen to them. I can tell them what to do in a respectful manner, but I encourage everyone to try it once in their life. I'm done, and I repeated myself.